a conceited actor named Skip. Like, huh? An overly confident fitness instructor, a bland finance man, and after 15 plus years of dating and no luck, she called it off. She accepted no man and probably no child as she was approaching 40. And then at 40, she met my dad on a blind date. And the next thing you know, they're married, and then my mom goes through this difficult making stage. She was told this was expected given her age. She again accepted no children, and then I popped out with no health issues at all. Needless to say, I'm an only child. When I tell people that I'm an only child, sometimes I get, wow, that is so surprising. It seems like you have 15 brothers. Or, you give such only child energy. You could never have a sibling. I choose to interpret that last one as a subtle statement that you're weird, if anyone was wondering. When I was younger, I saw benefits and downsides to being an only child. On the bright side, I got more attention from my parents, and I seemed like the angel child when my cousins were pulling on each other's hair. I was always good at interacting with adults, and I didn't mind my one-person board games and alone time. On the other hand, oftentimes I didn't have someone to play with, and only so many playdates were be scheduled. I found myself constantly in the company of my invisible friend, Bob, and one too many repeats of Harry Potter. And then one day, circa age 6 or 7, don't ask me why I was thinking about this young. I realized that since I didn't have any siblings, I would never be anyone's aunt. And my potential kids would have no cousins. Then I realized that when my parents died, I would be alone. I started crying. My poor babysitter. And let me tell you, the thoughts did not stop there. It spiraled. In my head, the next thing you know, I've lost all my friends. For some reason, my aunts and uncles don't care about me anymore. I never found love. My parents have no friends, and I'm alone at the funeral. This is extreme and will not happen. I know that. And I know my friends and their romantic interests care about me and will take care of me. And my aunts and uncles will sympathize and understand. But at the end of the day, I'm the only one with that unique experience of my parents. No one will come close to understanding how I'm feeling about my two parents specifically. I am worried I will feel emotionally alone and distant from others, that even when I'll try to explain to others how I'm feeling, they won't understand. And what if all my friends are understandably so enveloped in their own lives that all I get is a fruit basket? And, thinking of you, XX. What if I don't have a partner who will help carry me through that difficult time? None of these people are connected to me by blood, and they didn't know my parents like that. So, what is their responsibility to me? What if I am alone? People never assume or think that I feel alone. I can be referred to as that annoying person who you can't walk through the BC Plaza without being stopped with. But when I go back to my room and it's that like sketchy 4 p.m. time of day when the world just feels bland. Please tell me someone else knows what I'm referring to. I feel pretty alone. When I come back from the party and close my door, I feel pretty alone. And I could go on forever about how it feels when I take a nap too late in the day and I wake up and it's dark out. And I have incredible friends and people in my life. Don't get me wrong. But one can only express so many things in words to them, and your understanding of one another can only go so far. And when I feel alone, I think about my parents. I sometimes think my mom knows me better than I know myself. It's just this unconditional love that makes me feel grounded in this world. And I hope that one day I can find someone who I feel this with too. But in the meantime, I'm freaking scared of when my parents die. Sorry for the morbidity. Off to the BC Plaza.